You make it too easy for me, game. Didn't the guy get shocked? Do I just want to follow this whole way down? This is probably the easiest way to go. Ooh, yeah, come here, come here. Come on. Well, that's a problem. What? You didn't see me. You didn't see anything. Just walk backwards. Just walk back. Hello. Okay, this is... Yes, I can, actually. So he's kind of there. We could actually blink. We could actually double blink if we need to, which I think that's what I'm going to do. Just play it safe. Alright, where is this? Oh! The guy's walking backwards. Oh, there's the whale oil there. What is... Okay, this guy's really freaking me out. There's a bit of... I gotta be able to walk on the ceiling of this thing, you know? There you go. Look at this. And I could just actually ignore this dude, right? Oh my god. Well, let's just do this. Let's save it real quick in case things go horribly wrong. And then while he is moonwalking up there... Oopsie. That's not what I want to do. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? He's like backing up. Okay, well I don't like this. I could... Ooh, I could blink. Oh, I'll find you. I'm gonna blink right up into his face and I'm gonna stab him in the neck. This guy's glitched out, you can tell. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, fuck me. Come on, stab this loser! Oh, what? Fuck this. Fuck this, dude. I can't believe I screwed that up. Alright. Well, there you go. That made it easy. See, that's what I wanted to do originally. Alright, lighthouse elevator. That's where it's at. Do we want to take the elevator or do we just want to walk? I think it's better to just walk. Because that makes noises. Unless that's the only way we can go. Yeah, it looks like the only way we can go. Alright, let's do it. Let's fucking open that key and let's wait a minute, how do we get in here? Access the lighthouse, let's go. Let's end this nonsense. Let's get him. Here we go, the lighthouse. Rescue Emily. Oh boy. I'm ready to do the sniper shot where you shoot the assailant from behind. Oh yeah, baby, I'm ready for it. Let's go. Well, there is a dude there who is completely unaware of what's about to happen to him. Sleep with the fishes. Shh. Yes, let's gather. Whiskey, cigars, all day, every day. This guy is kind of in a weird position. I guess I could blink right in front of him. No. No. Well, let's just save it real quick because I'm paranoid about everything, about losing, about being seen. I could just sleep dart him. No. My playstyle is... Oh boy. Ow, you're supposed to miss. I'm horrible at combat. Okay, so I basically failed really hard there. Alright, here we go. I'll just keep the sleep dart in case that guy comes back. We'll just go away. I feel like this is the only way to go, but that seems so against this game. Can we just blink behind this loser? And just end it for him? Boom. Very beautiful. Well, we are now in a special place. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna save because this is a little sketchy looking. Looks like something's gonna happen, like a cutscene. Or like some sort of instant death object. Maybe some, what's it called when you are playing God of War and you press buttons while you watch a cinematic? That's pretty cool looking. That's really cool looking. Wow, this is a lot of stuff going on here. Well, let's just make sure that we're ready to go here. Well, I don't need any more health, so that's good. There's nobody here. The lighthouse. Give me some notes in my journal. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go up, but I'm going to just sort of explore for... Oh shit, there's a little kid stuff and there's blood. And there's a bedroom. Empress Jessamine Caldwin. I'm not gonna... Ooh, bolts. I'm already fully stacked. You know, for Dishonored 2, I'll probably do a hard mode instead of normal. This is normal right now. And I hope one of those things that they do is that they make it a little bit more difficult to... okay, here's the bath. Because I just feel like I'm constantly stocked with elixirs and everything. You know, I feel like I just have 100% gear all the time, and it just doesn't really feel like I need to be sparing on sleep darts ever. That looks like Emily. Isn't everyone dead? Oh, there's Havelock still needs to die. I don't want to see log entry. I don't want to read that. Pouch, give me your money. Looks like I'm gonna have to shoot a guy. I guarantee you that it's gonna turn into Havelock is holding Emily hostage. I'm gonna have to shoot over Emily's shoulder. Oh, that's a dead person. You know, this whole game has unbreakable doors. Is there any breakable doors? I'm ready. Don't get caught up in the moment. Be smart. Look into my eyes. Look into my demon eyes. How you feel, Emily? Are we best friends? Are you my daughter or not? Can you tell me this?
Are all dead, aren't they?
Yes.
That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway.
Good.
I am going to be impressed.
She's just like me. Excellent. I think that's the end of the game. Well, we're gonna definitely watch. Look at that. Just killed everybody. Awesome. All right. The end. Ending cinematic. Look at this. Oh.
What will history tell us?
So wait, what's the deal with this guy?
The murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo?
Yes.
No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses.
Okay. This is pretty cool. Rats everywhere. Those feet look gross. So what's the deal with this demon guy? Why did he choose me? He never said why he was like, hey, we're gonna help you out. Don't tell me that's Sam. Sam. He better be fine. He was super cool. He almost killed me.
But whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
I'd prefer to be dead. Because that means that no one would expect me. You know what I mean? So, Void Guy. Alright. That was really fun. That was actually a blast and a half because when I was playing it, it took me a while to get the controls down and really understand. Mainly because I still don't know how to kill the tall boys effectively. But one of the things that was really cool about it was the fact that it took me a while to kind of get it. But once I did, I felt really good about how fast you can go through levels and how you can play stealthy, or you can actually play kind of tanky. I don't want to say tanky, but you can be very aggro, and a lot of times you don't have to always be sneaky. But one thing I didn't really like about it was it felt like a lot of my decisions didn't matter. So you have the option of playing with a full kill, and you have an option of playing with sparing everybody. And it feels like it doesn't matter either way. I think I did read or hear somewhere that if you do a high chaos, which is killing everybody, what ends up happening is you have a lot more weepers and rats to deal with. And that didn't really feel like a factor. It didn't feel like any more difficult or any worse. And I kind of wish that, like, for example, I spared Dowd. I wanted to be like, hey man, I'm a badass assassin and I'm better than all your scrubs. And that was the approach I did, even though I was killing everybody. And in this story, now that it ended, it's like, does it matter that I spared him or not? It didn't. So I kind of wish he would come back and either reward me or something like that. And it seems like you could have optionally killed everybody, like Pendleton and Martin, and it looks like it didn't matter in that at all. So it's really my only critique, but I'm definitely excited to play Dishonored 2. I'm definitely excited to fire that up when it comes out. I believe it comes out on a Friday. I won't be able to play it on Friday, but I will be able to play it the next day, the Saturday afterwards. So I'm pretty excited about that. So with that said, we're definitely going to just see if there's any cutscenes at the end here. I was wondering, the whole time I was playing through, I was wondering if the whole chaos thing, or how many people you kill, gives a better or worse ending. So like, you know how like in Dark Souls, there's an ending where it's like you can either rekindle the flame, you can ignite, you can end the flame, you can absorb the flame, and you become like a god essentially. There's all these different ways you can go, and while at the end it really doesn't make a difference in how the game ends, it just gives you a different cutscene. So I'm wondering if there's that at the end too. So I don't really know, but I do feel like a lot of the decisions didn't matter. And for a game that's sort of sold on decisions, you can do whatever you want, Well, I guess they don't really say that decisions matter, but the whole point is that it's really interesting how it seemed like the decisions didn't matter that much, and I felt like that was a selling point of the game. So there you go. Wow, that's really awesome. We ended up ending this in about less than an hour and a half, and I knew I was pretty close to the end, but I didn't know I was this close. But so my plan for Dishonored 2 is that I would be playing as Emily just because it's different. But I do want to do, again, a full stealth, I don't want to say full stealth because I definitely make mistakes. And I'm not very good at stealth games. But I do want to play as Emily because it looks cool and it's new. And I just feel like if you play as Corvo, that's just sort of like, well, you already did it in Dishonored 1, so why not? So we'll see. I am really hoping that there is a cutscene at the end here because that would be really, really, really cool. But who knows? But I feel very good about this. I wonder how many hours I put into this. But this will end up being about maybe 35 to 40 videos on the YouTubes. So that's not a bad chunk of game. And what's awesome is now I have time to get another cup of coffee and fire up MTGO. Get another draft in. Whoo! So we will see how this goes, and we will see if there's any kind of cutscene, because I'm really banking on the cutscene. And this also seems like a game where it kind of its replayability is kind of geared towards New Game Plus. So I wonder if there's a New Game Plus option on it. But I really honestly don't know. Yeah, overall it was a very fun game. Once you got the controls down and once you kind of understood how getting detected work, I mean, I guess what I mean by that is it goes beyond just being sighted. But like right there, logically, I could stop time, I could shoot a guy with a sleep dart, and I could blink and stab a guy in the neck, and then I could end the stop time, and all that would happen at once so that no one would be alarmed. But somehow at the end there, I couldn't do any of that stuff. And so I didn't really understand why I was getting detected, and everybody, it did seem like there was some sort of pairing system, like if one guard got killed, the other one would be like, oh, my buddy system is off, so now something's up and I'm gonna raise the alarm, and that made it a little bit more difficult, which I thought was kind of interesting. But I did feel like it was a really good game overall, and it was really fun to stealth out. And it would be really interesting to play some different play styles and different ways of going, and maybe do a playthrough where you try to get all the bone charms and stuff. But I liked how it was definitely playable without all the little bonuses. There were nice little things. I kind of consider that as nice little things to make you feel like it matters, but it doesn't. Like, it's like Dark Souls. Like in Dark Souls, gear, you could play the game with no gear and like a dagger, and you can win every single boss fight. It's just you have a smaller room of error. And really, if you get hit by an attack with your armor, the armor doesn't really deflect much. If anything, it deflects like 5%. It may give you one sliver of life left. And this kind of felt the same way, where pistols are pistols, bolts are bolts. Whatever runes you had, whatever bone charms you had, it didn't really matter. And it felt also like, the runes mattered more than the bone charms. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know, but I kind of like that, where it's not really, the decisions aren't really, gonna make or break the game. It's not gonna make it where it's impossible if you don't make the right choices. But it does make me feel like, ooh, I get to customize my character a little bit. So hopefully there's a little bit of that in Dishonored 2. And I think there definitely is. I remember watching some videos, like 8 things you need to know about Dishonored 2 or something on YouTube. And one of the things was really cool. I don't remember what it was now, but there was something that was really cool, an extra layer of customability. But, whatever. So that's pretty sweet. So the real question is, how long can I ramble on about stuff until these credits are over? Because I'm going to upload all this stuff to the YouTubes. You know I'm gonna do that. It's a fact. But but yeah, let's see here. We got, actually what I'm really thinking about is another cup of coffee. I really want to get another cup of coffee. I'm really thinking about that right now. But yeah, I'll be excited to play this on what is it, November 11th? So on November 12th is on a Saturday. I think that's like what, next week? Yeah, so good thing I completed this now, because that's gonna be hard for me to complete everything, you know. Oh, excuse me. Blind light. Yeah, this game came out in what, 2012? Man, kind of wish I picked this up in 2012. Kind of wish I started streaming back in 2012. Dang. All right, here we go. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Emily did sound a little evil though when she was like, "I'm gonna kill them all anyway." What is this? Oh, that's it? Okay, well, that was fun. With that said, we are going to end it.